Hello everybody, Icebox52 here on the Air Podcast, and welcome back. This is episode 3 of it, and today we are going to be discussing some lighter topics, I guess, because the last 2 episodes on the podcast have been a bit negative, maybe even controversial, if you could go that far. Push maybe, but yeah. So this time we're going to be talking about Easter. You know, it's nearly Easter, and this whole virus thing, let's forget about it. Like, just for like a week maybe. Could people just forget about it? So, for Easter, I just wanted to tell you some of the presents I'm getting. So, Does anybody else get presents for Easter? Because I do. I mean, I know we all get Easter eggs, but yeah. So I'm definitely going to be getting Easter eggs. Like, that's a freaking tradition. If you don't have Easter eggs on Easter, you're a bloody weirdo, mate. But another thing I'm gonna have is a boom arm for my microphone. So at the moment, my blue snowball is just positioned on my mouse pad, so I have to sort of like lean forward and like talk into it. That's what's happening right now. But the boom arm is going to be attached to my bookcase on the right hand side. It's going to come over here, and then I don't have to move my microphone around, and it's a lot easier to record then. Another thing I'm getting is also like this. It's like a lightning cable, but also with a USB port on it. I think it's called like the lightning USB port dongle or something like that. But basically, what this allows me to do then is when my microphone is on the boom arm, instead of having to record from my computer all the time, I can just plug the lightning cable dongle thing into my iPad or my iPhone, depending on what I'm going to record on. I can plug it into there. Does it work that way? I'm still not sure how this whole thing is going to work. Oh yeah, I've just remembered. So, the lightning cable is going to go into whatever device I record on, so iPad or iPhone. And then the USB port, the USB for the microphone is going to be plugged into that. Okay, I've got it. This is why maybe I need a script for some bits of my podcast. I don't want to script my whole podcast, but just for some bits, because, you know, sometimes I go off topic. Anyway, another thing I'm getting is just probably like an Amazon voucher or something like that. Probably for my grandma, maybe. Grandma, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt you are, please, can you get me like a £5 Amazon voucher? Because I'm going to spend it on like a magic toy sword or something. Going to spend it on like a bowl of Nesquik. My jokes are absolutely terrible. My mouth is hurting, like, at this point already. I don't know how I'm able to record a 10-minute YouTube video, but I'm not able to record a flipping podcast. What is it with me, with talking and stuff? Oh my gosh. Another update on setup stuff. It's not happening yet. Obviously, I've already told you about the boom arm. That's happening pretty soon. But this one, I was planning for it to happen. So, for my birthday, this gaming chair that I'm in at the moment, I was planning to maybe give that to my brother because although this chair isn't like bad. It's comfortable. But it's just when I'm like on the computer editing or like playing games on it for a long time, my back and my neck just starts to really hurt. And like the back shape of the chair isn't quite my type because like it just makes my back ache a lot of the time. So I was thinking of giving this to my brother. My brother is obviously bigger than me because he's older, so he would probably fit this chair more than I do. But then what chair would I have? Well, I was thinking of getting like an ergonomic chair, as they're like a lot more comfortable, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah, I've sat in ergonomic chairs before, and my gosh, I can never not feel comfortable in them. They're like the best feeling chairs in the world. But yeah, I'm going to get like an ergonomic chair, and I have like quite a curvy sort of back, like near my bum, and I think the ergonomic one was quite fit that. Whereas the gaming chair sort of curves more outwards than inwards a bit, so yeah. I'm pretty sure ergonomic chairs have like I don't know what it's called. Is it called like I think it's like Riscarding? Ricarding. Is it that? I think it's something like that, like Ricarding chairs. I'm just going to call it a tilt for now. I think they have like a sort of tilt back. This chair does have a sort of tilting back, but it doesn't tilt that far back. Yeah, because it's not like engineered as well as other. Anyway, I've been rambling on about chairs for like 3 minutes now. That's just absolutely awful. If you've made it this far into the podcast, I'm actually going to give you a flipping medal. How have you made it this far? I've literally been talking about chairs. I'm a silly Billy. I really am. Alright, so this is just one sort of negative thing in the episode. The other day, I was doing my live stream. Obviously, I was counting to 997 in prime numbers, so from 2 to 997. But somehow, the stream got claimed for copyrighted audio. Oh, so numbers are now claimed by UMG. Like, what the bloody hell? What the actual hell? And also, I found out that UMG actually does, like, use actual people to claim stuff. It's not like an automated system. So, some idiot has sat down and they've claimed it. They've took their time out of their day to claim a live stream that doesn't even have any copyrighted audio in it. Like, maybe my brother was playing music in the background or something, but I'm certain he wasn't. I can't remember him playing music. Maybe it was a car outside, but I don't even remember that either. And maybe I wasn't aware of something. Even if it was my brother playing music though, the sort of music he listens to is free to use, so yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it was just like the copyright system being abused, which usually it is, so yeah. Anyway, that's all for this podcast. Thank you for listening to this episode, and anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye!